I finally bought a seal product from Pokemon or for Pokemon. Not going to buy a seal product ever again. I was going to stick to singles, but I just wanted to do it for the first time. I got the Mega Greninja. I don't know where the box is at. The Mega Greninja Premium Collection. It comes with 2 Perfect Order packs and 6 Chaos Rising packs. So let's get them open. Okay. Boom. What's this? Alright, Hawlucha. Vengeful Kick. Have you ever been Pokemon? Okay. It's not bad. Furfowl. This card's like got a lot of printings in TCG Pocket. It's not really that good. Servon, okay. Pokemon Catcher. Flip a coin of heads. Switch one of your opponent. So like a weak version of Boss's Orders, Core Memory. This card is good in Mega Zygarde. I remember seeing this in the tutorial. Talonflame. Is it focusing on? Flip a coin head. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Meowstic. Feature energy attack to your opponent's got a Pokemon. Oh. Okay, this is a little shiny card here. A little more. Heal 20 damage, remove a special condition from your hand. This does what that little bun card does in TCG Pocket. Shinx, a little shiny Shinx. Okay. I got a growing energy. As long as this card's attached to a Pokemon, it provides grass energy. The grass Pokemon this card attached to gains 20 HP. That's good. So you get a special energy and you get a basic energy. I got a psychic basic energy in this pack. Interesting. Okay. That was the first Perfect Order pack. Alright. TCG. I did not know the TCG Live codes go with the packs. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Pokemon Catcher. Nose Pass. I see a shiny card back there. Nose Pass. Snivy. Skorupi. Skorupi is actually one of my favorite Pokemon lines. Meowstic. So I got a second copy of that. Aegislash. Aegislash does a lot of damage. 230. God dang. Luminoid City. I've seen this card before. Let me see if it can focus. Searches today. Huh. Yeah, I think I've seen this card before. Spritzy. Heal 30 damage on your Pokemon. Ariados. What do you do? During your opponent. The Pokemon can't retreat. Huh. This is actually a decent card. This is actually a pretty good card. From what I'm reading. And then we have Lapras EX. This is my first EX Pokemon that I've ever actually opened up. 30 damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Not bad. One could make a Lapras EX Mega Greninja deck. I got basic Steel Energy. And okay. That was my first EX. Remoraid. Washfly. Damage counters on each Pokemon, both yours and your opponent, can't be moved to other Pokemon. This actually is kind of okay against Munkidori. Maybe, I don't know. I might be wrong, but Munkidori moves counters to other Pokemon, so that sounds like it prevents that. This burns. Prism Tower. I've seen this one before. You made this card 2 cards from your hand to draw a card. Metagross. Oh. This is a deck in itself. The Metang, I think it's called Metang box, and then the Metagross is the main attacker. So I have okay. I've seen this played before. I don't think I won against it, question mark. I'd be playing Lucario online. Great haul in that. Huh, okay. Who is Philip? Philip. Attached to, let me get this to focus. Attach 2 basic steel energy cards from your discard pile to one of your steel Pokemon. So this helps with the Metang joint. And this is a nice rarity looking Chespin. It looked like the 1-star rarities in Pokemon Unite. Then we got a magnetic energy, so they just want to give me metal stuff in here. Pokemon with this card attached has no retreat cost. That's kind of nuts. And then they gave me a electric energy. Yeah, this pack wanted me to play Steel. We got Trubbish. That's not bad. Pumpkaboo. Pharaoh Seed. See, I'm noticing some of the health of some of these. Some of these can get Buddy Poffin. Huh. What we got here? Another great haul in that. This card is not really that good. I have another Metagross. Let's me find out. Roxy's performance. During your opponent's next turn. Let me see if I can get the focus. Can you get this to focus? During your opponent's next turn, their poison Pokemon can't retreat. Okay. We love poison. I got a Deoxys. Search your deck for up to 2 basic psychic energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. And then for 2 psychic and 1 regular any energy. This attack does 20 damage for each energy. Oh, okay. Not too bad. It's a base of 80 though, which is crazy. 110 HP. Vulpix. Ampharos. What did you do? If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attacks used by this Pokemon does 80 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And so it does. So if you have the same number of cards, it does 220 damage? Okay, that's not bad. They gave me a Steel Energy. I don't know the power level gauge of a lot of cards. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, or a Yu-Gi-Oh player by trade. So let's see what we got. Pharaoh Seed, Watchog. Okay. Something slight. Fancy, much that. Nothing too interesting. Another Carnivine. Oh, I got another Prism Tower, which is cool. Discarding 2 cards to draw 1. Target together. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and flip a coin for each of your Pokemon in play that has Tauros in its name. It does 50 damage for each head. Okay. So you're going to play a bunch of Tauros and activate that. Ball toy. That's alright. Metang. That's crazy. This is like the main card of the Metang box deck. It's called Metang box, but yeah, I've seen this card in play. I don't remember how well I did against the deck, admittedly, but I've seen it in play. I might try to make a version of it. I don't know, a lot of new stuff. Trevenant, what's Trevenant do? During your opponent's next turn, energy can't be attached from your opponent's hand to the defending Pokemon. Overwhelming Pain. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on all of your opponent's Pokemon. That sounds interesting. Then it gave me a Metal Energy. I low-key, I mean, I don't know how good that Tang box is going to be, but I could make, that's an option for me to make. The Fennekin, it searches for family. I got another Baltoy. I got Metang. This is the second Metang I have. Interesting. This is a cool card. I low-key want to like customize the basic decks I bought, and this is a very good card for that. This is a very interesting card, huh? Another Deoxys. And Floette, okay. Each Floette gets 100. EX in play gets 150 HP. Ferrothorn. A Froakie. I got a shiny Froakie. That's actually cool. Mega Drago EX. Dragalge? I don't know. This is my first Mega Pokemon I done pulled, though. Mega EX Pokemon. Discard all tools and special energy from all your opponent's Pokemon. And then this takes a water and dark energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During the checkup, place 16 damage counter on it instead of 1. Yeesh. That's not bad, I guess. So I got Wimpod. Alright. Chespin. Another Patrat. Yeah. Another Trubbish. Emma, what does Emma do? Your opponent reveals their hand. You draw a card for each Pokemon you find there. I've been seeing that card while opening packs. This is Deoxys. This is a different one, though. Interesting. So 5 energy makes it a bit better. This is an interesting thing right here. Make a Golia deck. This is another Deoxys. Chestnut. Steel Energy. Fennekin and Kakuna. Okay. Fennekin. Another Golia spot. A Deoxys. So it's the speed Deoxys. So there must have been different forms of Deoxys that I didn't take notice of. Draw cards, you have 5 in your hand. Okay, interesting. Claydol. If your opponent's active Pokemon is the evolved Pokemon, devolve it by putting the highest stage Pokemon card on it into your opponent's hand. You can undo somebody's rare candy with this. Yeah, this is defense Deoxys. If it goes. Alright, I guess the video stopped because I had lower quality, so, or I had high quality setting on, so I'm gonna just keep going and see what's up. I might end up deleting this shit or editing them down whenever, I don't know. But Fennekin, it searches for family. I got another Baltoy. I got Metang. This is the second Metang I have. Interesting. This is a cool card. I low key want to like customize the basic decks I bought, and this is a very good card for that. This is a very interesting card, huh? And there Deoxys. And Floette. Okay. Each Floette gets 100. EX in play gets 150 HP. Ferrothorn. A Froakie. I got a shiny Froakie. That's actually cool. Mega Drago EX. Dragalge? I don't know. This is my first Mega Pokemon I done pulled, though. Mega EX Pokemon. Discard all tools and special energy from all your opponent's Pokemon. And then this takes a water and dark energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During the checkup, place 16 damage counter on it instead of 1. Yeesh. That's not bad, I guess. So I got Wimpod. Alright. Chespin. Another Patrat. Yeah. Another Trubbish. Emma, what does Emma do? Your opponent reveals their hand. You draw a card for each Pokemon you find there. I've been seeing that card while opening packs. This is Deoxys. This is a different one, though. Interesting. So 5 energy makes it a bit better. This is an interesting thing right here. Make a Golia spot deck. This is another Deoxys. Chestnut. Steel energy. Fennekin and Kakuna. Okay. Fennekin, another Golia spot. A Deoxys. There's also it's the speed Deoxys. So there must have been different forms of Deoxys that I didn't take notice of. Draw cards, you have 5 in your hand. Okay, interesting. Claydol. If your opponent's active Pokemon is the evolved Pokemon, devolve it by putting the highest stage Pokemon card on it into your opponent's hand. You can undo somebody's rare candy with this. Yeah, this defense Deoxys. Mega Floette EX. I have the card that combos with this. Like, I've opened it. What do you do? There's a nice little rarity here, too. Heal 30 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon. And then search your deck for up to 4 basic Psychic Energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. It does 200 damage. Interesting. And then this gives me